Uh, this is gonna be a quick video. Um, this video is gonna be about the book of Jude. Um, Verses 14 through 15. And Enoch, also the seven from Adam, prophesied, saying, "Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000 of his angels." So Jude is quoting directly from Enoch to execute judgment um hold on 1 second. To execute judgment upon all and to conceive all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. Right? Hard speeches. Um, where that at? And that's in Daniel. What is that? Um, let's see. Yeah, I think this one Daniel right here, and Daniel 8:25. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because see the Nephilim and the fallen, they ain't gonna talk about these verses. They avoid these verses. Um, See these Nephilim, they like to run to and the fallen, they like to run to Jesus and thinking he gonna be the savior, but he ain't. Um, See, it says right here in Daniel, it says, and through his policy he shall cause craft to prosper in his hands, and shall magnify himself in his heart. And let's see, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the Prince of Peace, Prince of Princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Now they will say that Prince of Princes would be Jesus, but I don't believe that either. I'm telling you, Jesus is a fabricated character. Um, but since they use him as their mascot, um, they make him. He has thousands of different titles and names. So, but Jude says right here that, like you said, hard speeches and policy. You see the Nephilim and the fallen. They ain't gonna talk about this, but let's um let's go back. And Enoch, seven from Adam, prophesied. This is in the book of Jude in the King James Bible. But they disclude, they said the book of Enoch is not. This shows that there were disagreements between the writers of the New Testament. You see what I'm saying? This shows that even they didn't agree amongst themselves, but they put this book together this book wasn't coherent. All the people that wrote all these different passages and different um what is it called, different chapters with Noah and all, they didn't agree amongst themselves, but yet and still they ran around proselytizing other people, conquering lands and forcing folk to take on this religion when they themselves didn't even agree about what it was they were taking upon themselves. So they done created all this multitude of religions and denominations based on a book that they haven't come to a general consensus about themselves. And at the same time, all the while fighting um, other kingdoms and nations who create different types of policies, nations and stuff that create policy to subjugate and harm people. So you got kingdoms and nations doing this regular kingdoms and nations who are not of this faith, destroying people, hurting people all over the world. And then at the same time, you got religion, so-called, being the answer to fighting against these kingdoms and nations that's so-called hurting God's people. When at the same time, these religions themselves are hurting the people. So you're going to either be religious or for the government, or you're going to be both and be half crazy. So, all I wanted to show you was, really, Enoch, 7 from Adam, prophesied, period. And everything after that is quoted from the book of Enoch. But the Nephilim, fallen angel, preachers won't bring up these verses. They won't bring up Daniel. 8:25, they don't talk about these things. That's all I got to say.